Hannah was a woman who lived in a small town. She had a big heart full of love.
I was a mother to 3 children. I loved them more than words could say.
Hannah always had hope, even when things were tough. She believed in the good in people.
I taught my children about kindness. I taught them to always be helpful.
Never give up hope, she'd say. Things always get better.
Life wasn't always easy for Hannah. She faced numerous trials and tribulations that tested her strength and resolve. Each day brought new challenges, and sometimes it felt like the weight of the world was on her shoulders. She had her share of challenges. From financial struggles to personal losses, Hannah's journey was far from smooth. Yet she never wavered in her determination to keep moving forward. But Hannah never let hardship dampen her spirit. She always found a way to smile even in the darkest of times. Her resilience was a beacon of hope for those around her. She faced every obstacle with a brave face and a hopeful heart. No matter how tough things got, Hannah believed that better days were ahead.
One year, the town was hit by a terrible storm. The winds howled and the rain poured down relentlessly, causing widespread destruction. Many people lost their homes. The devastation was heartbreaking, and the community was left in shock and despair. Our family was lucky. Our house was safe. We were spared from the worst of the storm's wrath. But I knew others were hurting. The sight of our neighbors' suffering weighed heavily on my heart.
She opened her home to those who needed shelter. Hannah's door was always open, and she welcomed everyone with open arms. Hannah cooked meals for everyone. She spent hours in the kitchen preparing food to ensure no one went hungry. She told stories that made people smile again. Her tales brought comfort and joy, helping to lift the spirits of those who had lost so much. Hannah's hope spread through the town like sunshine. People felt her warmth, and it was as if a new day had dawned. The light of her kindness touched every corner, bringing a sense of renewal and joy. They saw how her hope brought everyone together. It was a beautiful sight to see people who once felt isolated now joining hands and hearts, creating a tapestry of unity and love.
I organized a community garden. It was a place where everyone could come together, share their stories, and work towards a common goal. People worked together to plant seeds and grow vegetables. It wasn't just about the plants. It was about nurturing relationships and fostering a sense of belonging. The garden became a symbol of hope. It showed that with a little care and cooperation, something beautiful could grow and flourish. It showed that even after a storm, life could bloom again. The resilience of the garden mirrored the resilience of the community.
Hannah's kindness inspired others to be kind too. Acts of generosity became contagious, spreading from one person to the next. People started helping each other more. They shared food, offered support, and worked together to solve problems, creating a network of care and compassion. The town felt more connected than ever before. The bonds formed through these acts of kindness and cooperation made the community stronger and more resilient.
Hannah, your kindness has changed our community. You've shown us the power of hope and the importance of coming together. We feel more united and hopeful because of you. Your actions have created a ripple effect, inspiring us all to be better and to look out for one another.
Hannah's children watched their mother. They learned from her example. They saw how her hope made a difference in the world. Her eldest son, Thomas, started a food drive at his school. Her daughter, Lily, organized a fundraiser for a local animal shelter. And her youngest, Samuel, always made sure to share his toys with other children.
Hannah's hope was like a seed. It was planted in the hearts of her children, and just like a seed, it began to grow.
Years later, Hannah's children grew up. They embarked on their own journeys, each one carrying a piece of their mother's wisdom and love. As they packed their bags and waved goodbye, they knew they were stepping into a world full of possibilities and challenges. They moved to different places, from bustling cityscapes to quiet, serene towns. Each new home was a testament to their courage and the values instilled in them by Hannah. They built lives that reflected the strength and compassion she had shown them. But they never forgot their mother's lessons. Every family gathering was filled with stories of her kindness and resilience. They often reminisced, flipping through old photo albums, cherishing the memories of their time together. They carried her hope with them wherever they went. It was a guiding light in their lives, helping them navigate through both good times and bad. Her hope was a beacon that inspired them to keep moving forward no matter the obstacles.
Hannah's legacy wasn't about money or fame. It was about the intangible gifts she left behind. Her legacy was woven into the fabric of their lives, evident in every act of kindness and every moment of joy they experienced. It was about something much greater. It was about the love that bound them together, the strength that helped them overcome challenges, and the hope that kept their spirits high. Her legacy was a living testament to the power of a loving heart. It was about the power of hope, hope that could light up the darkest of times, hope that could bring people together, and hope that could inspire generations to come. Her hope was a gift that kept on giving. It was about how one person's kindness could change the lives of many. Hannah's acts of kindness had a ripple effect, touching the lives of not just her children, but everyone they came into contact with. Her kindness was a legacy that spread far and wide, and so the story of Hannah, the mother with a heart full of hope, continued to be told. Her children and grandchildren carried her story forward, sharing it with new generations, ensuring that her spirit lived on. It reminded everyone that even in the darkest of times, a little bit of hope can go a long way. Her story was a beacon of light, a reminder that hope and love are the greatest legacies one can leave behind.
And so, the story of Hannah, the mother with a heart full of hope, continued to be told. Her legacy was a living, breathing testament to the power of love and hope, inspiring everyone who heard it. It reminded everyone that even in the darkest of times, a little bit of hope can go a long way. Her story was a guiding light, a source of inspiration, and a testament to the enduring power of a hopeful heart.